All right, we're back, guys. The final push to Bimini. We are looking to finish out where we ended the other day and get ourselves back to the island. Now, we have basically what we need. We need to build a dock on Bimini, and then we need a small raft. Okay, so we're gonna need a couple of things here. We need a dock for one, but then we also need a small raft as well, so we can take this boat over. Oh no, I think we can get this boat through. Let's see, because I think what we read, we have to shoot the cannon things, right? So let's sail away here. Let's head off to Bimini Island. Yep, there we go. And confirm. There we go. All right, so we learned last time that we need to shoot the lava things on the side of the island so we can get our big boat through. So we need to go over to this arch over here. And I think in doing so, we can get some calmer seas that will allow us to shoot the lava hold on the island. And oh, just hit a rock there. Whoops. Big deal. Okay, yep, we see them over there. There are some crazy waves out here. We're gonna have to go through here, looks like, and then through here. There we are. Okay. So this archway provides a little bit of cover. Yeah, notice how the water's fine here? Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna line up our cannon here, sail under the cliff arc, pass, there we go. All right, we just need to do that. Now we gotta go to our cannon here. We need to take... Okay, add gunpowder, add cannonball. Why are we standing up? Okay, add cannonball. All right, we need to... There we go. We need to aim up a little bit, like that maybe. And then fire. Let's see what that does. Alright, we need to go a little higher. A little higher. A little higher. We have a lot of cannonballs, so we should be fine here. There's one. Okay, now we need to go that one right there. Go a little bit higher. There we go, there's that one. Alright, now we need to bring it around to that guy and bring it down just a hair. So we're right there. Let's go. Oh my, oh my. Okay, so we gotta shoot these other ones. Do we shoot them from here or do we go? Maybe we need to pull in a little bit, honestly. Okay, so we're too heavy here. Let's put that back away. And we'll sail the boat. Okay, so we got through the first wall. Now we've got to get through the second wall. So let's get in here. We're just gonna blast our way into Bimini. Yep. All right, here looks good to me. Sweet. Okay, this should be pretty easy. We only need a few shots here, so let's 6 shots. Okay. Let's go. A little high there. There we go. that. Alright, does that allow us to get through here? I think it does. Oh, there's one more. Okay. Sail in the passage pass. Alright, we got a couple more shots here. Let's see if we can get these bad boys. How many more cannonballs do we have on us? We have one shot left here. Let's see. Let's sit down. It's a little easier when you sit here. You can actually see what's going on. We don't have any cannonballs, but we can get some. To the right, to the down, go to the left. Get some. Let's go. Alright, we're through. We see if we have any more we have to shoot through, but we seem to be going through pretty well here. I think that's it. I think we're through all the way. Yes, we're through. Look at this. Let's go! Bum, 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 bum. We made it to Bimini Island. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, storms go away. That's right. Okay. Alright, so we have to explore Bimini a little bit. What I want to do is possibly take, you know what? I think we'll just park right here, honestly. We need to take our cart with us. We do need to take... Do we have enough stuff to make some coffee? I think we do have enough stuff to make some coffee. So let's see... Coffee. We do. We just need water. So let's add that. I'm probably going to put some water collection on this island. That is something we do need to do. So let's make as many of those as we can. Here we go. Make a little bit more coffee here. Alright, so that's 6 coffees for energy. That's good. We have our cart. We have 3 food. We need to put away some of this stuff. There we go. Let's add the iron into that. Alright, we have buffalo potion. We'll grab some more of the potions upstairs. This axe is looking a little rough. We might need that, so let's go ahead and repair that bad boy. How much does that cost us? 1 iron ingot for that. How much does it cost to make one? Let's see. Iron axe blade. Just takes 1, honestly, so we just need to do it at the forge. Okay, we got rid of the forge right now. The forge is right there. Let's move this cart out of the way. It's kind of in the way over here. Let's put him up here, shall we? It's a good place for the cart. Down up there. Okay, so to the forge. We do have enough fuel in here. Let's go ahead and make a axe blade. There we go. I'm going to shut that down, actually. And then... There we are. Okay. We have a new axe blade, so as soon as that one breaks... Actually, what do we get when we disassemble that? We get an iron piece back, so that's perfect. Go ahead and put that back in there. We have 16 pieces of iron. We do have some copper ingots, too, if we need them. We have 4 pieces of silver. We actually have a bunch more silver ore too, so... Yeah, we'll do that later if we need silver. Saltpeter pits, we don't have anything to put in there. How are we looking here? Got some food. Let's go ahead and extinguish that. I am going to go ahead and sleep these 5 hours to make it daytime. I think the one thing we need to do is make a couple more shots here, but actually those seem pretty good. Let's do this, and we have 2 Seaman's daggers. No, very nice. Just in case we have to swim, I'm gonna put that on there. Okay, that works for me. How's our armor looking? Need to repair this, gentlemen. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, we're off and running. Let's grab some food, bandages, things like that out of our deal here. I want to take a snake potion, a buffalo potion. We'll take a couple of those. Gonna eat one of those bad boys. All right, we're looking good. Okay, so let's go check out Bimini Island. Yes, sirree, Bob. Let's go. Bunch of cool stuff here. I believe we have mapped some of the island already. Yes, we have. So we have armadillos. I don't know what that's going to give us. Black panthers down here. Black boar and a black panther over there. We do have a special object and a gold deposit down there. I want to get that gold. So I think we're going to go straight to the gold deposit and see what that has to offer us. A lot of cool things on this here island. Really interested to see what we get out of it. We do have a couple of things we need to do, which is to get... Let's go down this path. There's a couple of things we need to grab along the way here. Okay, there's a snake up ahead, so we gotta watch for that. Look, that is a long way down. I think we keep taking the path here. Just go around the snake. It is a long way in, that's for sure. I do need to build a farm too, so maybe we'll build the farm here on this island and start the farming process. That is one heck of a way into this mountain. Okay, so we're looking pretty good here. There's an armadillo. I do want to kill one of those because that is going to be interesting to see what it drops. Armadillo shell. I hear the black panthers. Uh-oh. Scorpion got me. Alright, blueprint. What do we get here? We got a new tool. What's the new tool? Armadillo shell. Mortar. High efficiency. Can be crafted. Oh, okay. So it's basically a mortar and pedestal. Alright, so there's the panthers over there. Okay. Apparently they see me. That's not good. Where'd I put my cart? Where'd I leave my cart? Over there. Okay. I've got this gun, and I've got this gun. All right, let's see here. Goodbye. Headshot, baby. Let's go. Okay, that's the tenderloins, and we get a claw. And we get jaguar tendons. 3 new blueprints. Look at that. Huge. Absolutely huge. Jaguar tendons. Okay, so we got... Place same there. What do we get for crafting here? Food. We got a new food. We got fried tenderloin, dried tenderloin, and smoked tenderloin. They give smoked tenderloin. Gives me 82 food and 19 water. That is absolutely fantastic. We need dried boiled Dorado fins. That's the one thing I really have never made. Character, what do we get? We have 1. What else do we have here? We have a few things we need to do. Make a large trap, build 4 walls, build the farm, make skin potion, build dock on Bimini, which we need to do. Okay, so the pistol is OP. Oh, get off it, dude. What is this? Stone skin potion. There we go. So we got a new stone skin potion, which is black boar hoof. Okay. And Black Panther claw. Okay, cool. So, where's this gold deposit? Oh, it's right here on me. What? Oh, it's right here. Yes. How much weight does that give me? Whatever, I'm doing it. I don't care. Gimme, 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 gimme. 4 new things, man. Believe that? Okay, what do we get out of that house? We got golden temple. Ooh. Golden cross. What else did that give us? Golden sword. Golden shield. Decorative elements? Oh, those are just... All I got is decorations out of gold? I didn't actually get any tools or anything out of it? You kidding me? It's kind of booey. I wanted to make some gold stuff. Whatever. Alright, so we have gold now, which is cool. Let's go kill this other Black Panther, and then we're gonna go after that boar. And there is a ruin here, so let's do that. Goodbye. We'll go ahead and take one of their heads. Might as well. Alright. Do. Dude's still rolling down the hill over there. It's funny. Oh, you got me. How do I get that up there? Is there a way? Like, gonna shoot it off with a bow and arrow or something? That's crazy. My bolt went all the way the heck over there. Thank you. Alright, now we got that off there. What's this thing? Orange idol. Alright, what's this say here? Something about the island. For hundreds of years, the forest tribes lived on the islands, hunting, trading, quarreling, and making peace again, growing crops, gathering herbs, and sailed between the islands, for the area was vast and the sea held many islands, big and small. But there was one island no one could reach, the sacred island of Bimini, which translates to far nearby island. The belt of Bimini, made of rapid currents, sharp reefs, thick fogs, and surrounded the island, guarding it reliably, and constant storms raged across the belt, bringing death and destruction, and there were no boats strong enough and no men skilled enough to pass the Bimini belt. Okay, so that is the 5th song of Bimini. So you had the Song of the Birds, the Pumas, the Buffaloes, the Snakes, and then Bimini, and then the Great Four and the Stormbreaker. So it's kind of like a story of all the stuff. So I have a couple more chronicles to get. I don't know what this orange idol is for, but we'll figure that out later, I guess. Okay. How heavy are we? We're not too heavy. Let's go ahead and get a few more things here. Check out the island a bit, because there are a few more things I want to look into, like this Black Boar area. And then we need to find somewhere else to map. Alright, let's go check out. I want to find this Black Boar if I can. We'll let that regenerate. What is this, tobacco? Heck yeah, let's go. Alright, there's the Black Boar. There's also a Black Panther up there. Alright, so that guy is definitely hard to kill. Good thing I shot him with the guns, though. What's this dead over here? That's a dead Black Boar? Whoa, how did that one die? Interesting. I wonder what killed that boar, because I definitely didn't. Weird that there's 2 dead. We'll take it, though. I mean, I'm down. Yeah, I'm not sure we need any more. Do we need fresh hide? I'm not sure if we do, honestly. I will take one of his hides, though. Black boar hide for decoration. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I don't know what killed that boar. Or what that yellow thing on the ground over there is. What is over here? Huh, there's just dead stuff here. I don't understand it. Very strange, but whatever, we'll take it. Cool. Yeah, I hear you, Mr. Jaguar. Let's go ahead and reload our guns up. How many more shots do I have with this guy? A few. Alright. The rifle would be good too. I might end up making a rifle too. Alright, let's see here. Alright, he's right here. Let's see if we can go ahead and fight this dude. Goodbye, little jaguar. Alright. Well, with my guns, that wasn't too awfully bad now, was it? Alright, there's another totem up here, it looks like. I gotta shoot it off there again. He's closer to the other side, so let's do this. My bolt go. There it is. Cart's over here. Okay. So we've got a couple of things here. It looks like there's some stuff up the island. Oh, wow. There's a bunch of stuff right up there. Holy, what's that? Okay, well, you need to map the rest of this island if possible. So what I want to do, let's go ahead and run over here, maybe? I think this is a cartographer tree. I'm not quite sure it is. Yeah, this one is, right? Okay, so I don't have any rope. Is there a way I can get some rope here? I think there is, right? There's Liana behind me, right? Yeah, there's some down here. All right, so let's make a piece of rope. Climb this tree. There we go. We got a new medicine. What do we get? Stone skin potion, that's right. Increased armor. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I need a rope. There we go. 2 of them works for me. All right, let's go up and map this here tree, shall we? Beautiful. There we are. Okay, so we've got coal deposits, another Black Panther. There's a boss in here. Okay, so and there's all sorts of interesting items and stuff in here. And then there's another bridge over there. Whoa, hold up. So maybe that's the fountain? Or is that? Okay, there's Dorado in here. There's Black Boar there and an interesting sight. There's Cayman here, so there's crocodiles. There's another gold deposit, which we've already gotten that, I believe. What else do we have around here? Anything fun? Kapai, what is that? I don't know what that is. Kapai, what is that? Is there any near me? There is some near me. I'm going to this. I don't know what this Kapai stuff is. Let's go check that out. Okay. We don't have much more room in our cart, so we are going to be going home very shortly. Let's see if we have anything on us. We still have stuff on us. Okay, so with that being said, Buffalo Potions, Health Regen, Huma Potions. Gonna take one of those. We're gonna need to run for a while, so I want to. All right, so we're past the banana palms, past the iron tree, and then there's this pie stuff. So let's go check this out over here. Yeah, right past all these banana trees. And then there's an ironwood tree up here. Where there's the ironwood tree, I think. Yeah, that's it. What's this Kapai stuff? Ah, here we are. What is this? Kapai flowers. What does this do? Crafting resource can be attained by... what? I don't understand what that goes to. Alright, we need to find one more chest, though, in search of him. Scout, I'm sure the natives marked where the fountain is. I think it should search for him. Yeah, I'm not sure what that goes to for. I do have some idols, though. Don't know what those are for, actually, just yet. But there is 2 more. Hold up. Are the... who's killing the boars? Are the cougars killing the boars? I don't get it, man. How do these things die? Huh. Can't really harvest these bad boys. Maybe we should head back to the boat. Is there another cartographer tree somewhere? I feel like there should be a cartographer tree over here somewhere. Are they... I think those things are attacking something. It's really weird. Alright, let's go up and over this way, I guess. Where's my boat at? My boat is... oh, way the heck down there. Coal, hibiscus. I mean, we're close. We might as well just go get this interesting sight in this chronicle. I might as well just kill these dudes and go get this stuff. We're right here next to it. Alright, kitty cats. Time to, have a little fun, man. No. Got stung. Oh shit. Big Black Panther. Come here, buddy boy. Get wrecked, son. Punk. Okay. Alright, we got another thing here. And another chronicle. What's this? Pineapple seeds. Very nice. Alright, let's see what this song is. Songs of the Burned Ships. And so their immortals committed terrible deeds for which they were cursed forever by many. And first of those deeds was burning of ships. In the darkness of the night of the dying mood, immortals snuck into the village of mortals to their ships and boats. And flared with a great blaze the ships in the night, set on fire by the best people. And first to burn were glorious stormbreakers, the ships made to cross the belt of Bimini. Woken up by fires, mortals fell upon the fire starters in great anger, slaying them with no mercy. And the blood of immortals turned sand red, and all those who burned the ships fell that night. But all the ships were burned to ashes, and mortals were left with no boats, no rafts, no stormbreakers. Alrighty then. Yeah, that's that's a good lord. So much death and destruction because of this fountain, man. Alright, there is another one up there. Let's go ahead and shoot it down. I think it's the only way to get these things down, honestly. Where'd my arrow land? Over there. Saw it flying that way. Dark blue idol. So we got orange, blue, dark blue. I really need to take stuff back to the boat. Do we make a trip back to the boat? I think we do. There is a bunch of stuff up here I do want to go check out, because I think this is the actual temple itself. Let's see here. Where am I at here? Okay, so we do need to go around the front of the temple, I think is where we need to go. There's more stuff to be mapped here, I believe. So let's go that way. I still have the Puma, so I can run forever right now, anyways. That's the ironwood tree, right? Yeah, it's ironwood. I'm looking for another place to map since I have one more rope on me. So I'm thinking if we can find a another cartographer tree over here, or like the top of this hill, maybe we should map it, honestly. Let's run up and check out the front of the temple and see what it looks like. And then we're definitely going to need to, I don't know what the boss is. I wonder if the boss is that guy that we've been hearing about, the like murderer or whatever his name is. Holy, there's tons of stuff in here. Well, now look at us with the giant temple. Okay, Scout Bimini Island pass. Now what do we got to do? Explore the palace. Whoever they were, they really knew how to build well. The fountain should be somewhere inside the palace. Okay. So we are going to go in here soon. But I don't want to do it right this second. Okay, because there is a boss in here. There's a white jackal, a black panther, a bunch of special objects. But there's still an interesting site here. And I feel like there's more over there. I want a map. Can I get up here? Can I get around that? Shoot. Kind of blocked, aren't I? Hiya. Oh, can't get over there. Okay. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Want to unlock all this stuff. All right. So copper deposit. Okay, there's a great temple back here, as well as an entrance to the temple. What is this area? What if I sell my boat back there? Can I get in that way? I won't, maybe that's where I need to build my dock. I feel like it is anyways. Okay, so what else is over here? Yeah, there is a cartographer tree. I figured that might be over there. Interesting site, a chronicle, an interesting site. I kind of want to go do that stuff. So let's do this. We're going to wait for the boss. We need to, one, make some stone skin potions for better improved defense. We also need to make some more ammo. The chronicle, like right here. Let's just grab that. Lots of snakes over here. Song of the Journey of the Great Forest. Soon after, when the weather was good and the winds were favorable, as predicted by the wise auteur, with a supply of potions made by indigenous ominous, driven by skillful hands of Tong, Teg, and Scalane. Wow, those are weird names. The Stormbreaker sailed off into the fogs of Bimini. 40 days and 40 nights the tribes waited for the return of the Great Four, but no one came. 40 weeks the tribe held on to hope, but the hope was gone. 40 years they sang songs about the bravest sons lost forever to Bimini Belt. And another 40 years the elders told legends about Stormbreaker sailing away. And when those legends were almost forgotten, suddenly from the frog of Bimini Belt came the Stormbreaker. The Great Four returned home. Almost 80 years, that's crazy. Alright, let's hit up this interesting site, and then we'll grab this one on the way home, and then we'll, go back over the mountain that way. Just gotta kill this panther down here. So, about that. Hello there, good sir. Yeah, get dead, homie. Okay, let's see. I feel like these are things we're going to need, so that's why I'm... Okay, let's see here. Oh, great. My arrow landed up there. Are you joking me? Come down. Oh, well. Lost a bolt. Okay, on we go. The Wild Blue Yonder. Now, what is that up there that I'm seeing? That has the diamond. What's that? Where is that? 250 meters away, there's a diamond. And it's out in front of me here. Well, we'll go to it, I guess. Is there a way up there? Oh, I bet you it's hidden in all that bamboo. Yeah, all right, how do I get up there? There's definitely a way. All right, where there's a will, there's a way. I'll find a way up there, I guess. For now, I guess we'll go get this, and we gotta find our way up to the top somehow. All right, there's a boar here. Take your hooves. There's another boar here. What we got here? Eucalyptus seed. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. A little bit of a hiccup on the game there. And we'll have to see where we last saved. I'm not sure exactly. Let's just continue. Because it may, I don't know where it auto-saved last. Maybe right before we fought the boar. Be nice. Let's see. Here we go. Where are we? Oh, I guess right before we went down. Okay, cool. Hang on, wait a minute. Where are we? Oh, wow, okay. So it saved right before we went and fought these two panthers. Yeah, we still got quite a few shots left. Okay, well, that's just a bummer. Alright, well, let's go get our stuff again. Shoot. What's up, Panty boy? How you doing, buddy boy? Well, that is a bummer. Are you kidding me, dude? These dudes are rolling down the hill. I'm getting stung by scorpions. Life's just wonderful out here in Bimini. Alright, stop rolling down the hill, will you? Okay, so we won't have to read this one again. We just read this a minute ago, and we are going to have a little bit of replay here, but it will be fine. There we go. Now we just need to shoot this thing off of here. Where the heck did that arrow go? It flew way away. Huh, interesting. Oh, there it is over there. Finally came down, huh? Alright. I want to keep our bolts as much as possible because it is iron that we use to make those, so. There it is. Let's grab it. Go. Alright, so let's go back up here. We'll remap this area. And then run and grab the rest of our stuff over there. A lot of stuff inside there. It's a crocodile. There's a... lots of interesting stuff inside. So looking forward to that one. We do need to make more ammo and things though. So that is the biggest thing we need to do. Is this a coffee tree? Oh, it's tobacco. Alright, so we got that back now. We'll need to save here in a minute just to make sure we don't lose it. I'm going to drop my cart, grab those, and then let's do a little mapping here. There we are. A chronicle, an interesting site, and an interesting site, and then we're heading back to the boat. We'll gear up, we'll make some more ammo. I think that's going to be kind of our main thing here, is just make some more ammo. We'll try and make some of the stone skin potions as well. Might as well get some of those to take with us. That is a scorpion almost, got me there. Well, there are fogs around here, aren't there? Is that the cartographer tree right there? It is. Alright, let's shoot this panther. Oh, we missed. That's not good. There we are. And then let's not lose our arrow. There we go, we got both this time. Okay, almost back to where we were. We're gonna save just in case. Oh, that's not good. I got stunned by a thing. And we can't save again. What's going on here? Very weird that it didn't allow me to save. We'll have to double check that in a moment. I'm not sure why we couldn't save there, but it wouldn't let us. Hopefully it will auto-save soon. Alright, let's kill this boar, get this idol. This is where we were last time, so... There we go. Arrows just go a-flying, don't they? We got a yellow one. We got some eucalyptus leaves. That's really good, actually. Okay, we need to get up there. Another crocodile. Yeah, we don't really need anything from these guys, so it's just a matter of killing them. I do want to make my way up to the top of this here ridge. Now, how do we make our way back to the ridge? Okay, so right there was a way up, I think. We got to go across the top of that ridge further and find that area. Okay, so. Yeah, alright, here's the path up. So... is there another path up there, maybe? Where are we at? Are we on the ridge? Okay. Oh, there's a split right up here I didn't see before. There must be another way right here. Where's it at? It's back here. Ah, yes, there it is. Okay. Ah, there it is. Okay. Let's go this way. Because there's a crap ton of bamboo up here, and I believe a diamond. Yep, there it is. Okay. It's just a long ways down this path, and boy is this a long path. Holy. Wonder what's up here, because I mean, put something this far out of the way, man. This is kind of crazy, honestly. Very long ways out of the way. In a giant bamboo forest with a water source. Very nice, actually. We will take as much of this as we can. We can take all of it, actually. We can. Awesome. Okay, is there any clay around this water source, I wonder? Usually there is. It's definitely got a lot of bamboo. And what's up here behind it? Anything? Bimini. Huh. Okay, so that's our water source. Now this looks like, okay, so I could have gone around this way. It looks like our, you know what I need to do? Let's just get up here. There we go, much better. Now I can see everything. I need to map that backside over there too. There is a path here. It just doesn't show on the map. I'm gonna have to go back the other way. I know I am. I'm just trying to get to another... So that's the copper mine down there. Here's the long stick here. Kind of want to map this whole back area as well, if I can. There we go. What's back there? Oh, I didn't map when I was on... Wait a minute. Yeah, we need to map that. I feel like there's more around here, honestly. All right, so if you do zoom out, you can see that the cart's down by the water source. Okay, so what I want to do, let's go grab... We'll offload at the boat, and then we'll head back up to the main castle. I think we'll go ahead and finish out the storyline here. Go fight whatever boss is in the castle. I think we have enough for that. We've got 6 living waters. We've got a bunch of tool sets. We can make some more guns if need be. I'm not sure if I want to go ahead and make the rifle. Maybe we'll go ahead and make that. I do need to make some more ammo. That is for sure. And then we'll just make sure all of our gear's ready to rock and roll. Make some of these stone potions as well. Stone skin just for better defense. If there's anything we haven't uncovered, maybe we'll go ahead and uncover that as well. Alright, where is my boat? My boat is all the way down. Yikes. Okay. We'll probably top off, do a buffalo potion, a couple snake potions. Get those done as well, just so we can make sure we don't lose any food and water while we're in there and we have full stamina. I'm not sure what this boss is going to entail, but I would like to have enough ammo to defeat it. So I want to have all 3 guns loaded, have the crossbow with the iron bolts, and then also have our melee weapon. Those are going to be our 5 weapons we'll take with us. And while we're here, I'm thinking I might go ahead and start making a farm. Maybe I'll put down some farming stuff in here. Alright, can we get on the dock? That's going to be the question. No. So... I need to build a dock, so let's get the stuff to do that. I'm not sure if I have... Do I have enough building material to make a dock? I have 6 there, but I need regular ones. So we need logs. So I need a log cart. Let's go cut down some trees and get some logs. Really want to be a bad place to build our house, honestly. kind of need to turn my boat around, don't I? Yeah, we do. Here we are. All right. It's nice being able to carry 3 logs at once. It does help quite a bit. Let's go ahead and cut this bad boy down. And we'll take these downstairs with us. I need a saw. Oh, you know the other thing we haven't done? We need to see what book we got. What's this book do? Swimming effects. Can I unlock static swimming mode to restore stamina? Interesting. Something else we need to do. Actually, we're gonna need more than that. Sorry, I'm a dum-dum. Okay, let's see here. Give me 8 of each. No. And we need some stone. We'll need to take and make more stone out of this. There we go. I have my hammer, right? I kind of want to build right where that ship is sitting, actually, so let's move it out of the way. Because I am probably going to build a new house right here, actually, because this is a nice little area on this corner of this island. So I do like this. Okay, let's build the dock. Choose all this one first, though. Okay. We got improved pillars and all sorts of fun stuff now. Okay, let's see what we got here dock-wise. Dock. Improved dock, for that matter. See, I wish you could just like put that into the ground like that. It'd be so nice, right? Boom. Built a dock on Bimini Island. I think you have to build a regular dock too, just to get the thing, don't you? Let's see. Yeah, I don't have any more of those though, so we'll get some more. Why not, right? We're gonna need them later anyways. Let's go ahead and take this. Actually, you know what? We can just, yeah, put that right back, and then let's dock our boat. There we are. Alright, there we are. We are docked, and now we can bring our cart aboard. Very nice. We need one long stick too, so let's go ahead and grab that while we're inside. I do want to check out this new smoked recipe though, because this is going to be awesome. We need wood, which would be in here maybe? Yeah, let's just grab a bunch of that. A lot of fuel here. There we go. Light that sucker up, and then I want to check out some of this smoked tenderloin, because this is absolutely phenomenal food. There we go. Still have 60 in there, believe that or not. How are we doing on food here? Oh, we got so much, it's not even funny. We got a lot of water in there too. Okay, we got some new stuff here, so let's just take all. Place same there. See how what that does. Alright, we got some new I did get something new here. This would be this guy. And then we need to go to this end over here, I believe. Put the gold away. Put the stone in there. Oh, container full. So I guess we'll go stone in here. Yeah, works for me. One other thing we do need to put away is that, and that. Those are the new things that we've got. We got some decorational stuff here. So let me place this around. We got a new rug. Black Panther boar skin rug. We got a bunch of meat, which is one of the big things there. The other thing I think we could do, let's put this gold away as well. Forgot about that. What is so heavy over there that we don't have any space for it? I need to put those, I'll put the heads up on the wall here in just a second, but I also want to possibly, I don't know what we need to do with this gold, to tell you the truth. What is so heavy in here? Oh, 10 of the gold. Okay, so we need 10 gold in there. How's that work? Works good. Coffee beans go in here. This book goes on this shelf. Okay, so we're gonna need a bunch more of these anyway, so let's go ahead and make them. What else do I have on me? A couple heads here. And a cougar head. Alright, look at all those different animals we've killed. Ah, buddy! What do we got left here? 12 hours on those bad boys. Very nice. 5 hours on those. This we need fuel for. So we need to make... I think we got enough stuff to make a ton of alcohol. So let's do that, shall we? I need a couple long stick too. Do I have any of those? I do. Oink. "36 seconds to make alcohol." It's wonderful, actually. One new blueprint unlocked? What? Improved staircase. Look at that. Huh. So can I upgrade this? Oh, I need improved builder work kit to do that. Okay, let's do this. That gives me a survival point, and then I can disassemble that guy and take that away. Alright, we're about to gear up here. Let's get some stuff together. I do need to make... I need gunpowder to do that. I have a bunch of gunpowder upstairs that I can grab. In the meantime, though, we need to do more of that. Grab my gunpowder. Thank you much. Please enter. Thank you. Alright. We need... Was that iron ingots? So let's make 2, I guess. That'll give me 16 shots of the pistol for bullets. Something I do want to make... as well is going to be a musket. Or a flintlock gun. Need that, and I need to make that the excellent forge. What is that again? It's a flintlock musket base. Okay. So I need to make a musket base. Making more alcohol. Making more alcohol. There you go. Ranged weapons. Flintlock gun. Yes, please. There we are. Okay, weapon-wise, I really don't think we're going to need to build anymore for a while. Let's go ahead and disassemble this and get our big branch back. Just weight we don't need, honestly. Let's see here. Need to put the gunpowder in here. Need to put the tree away. Don't think I'd ever really say that very often. You need to put the coffee beans away. Okay. I'm gonna take the shovel with because you never know what we're gonna run into, honestly. I'm gonna put these up there. Snake potion we might need a little bit more of, we never know. I really don't need the hunter outfits right now, so let's get rid of those. I don't need that on me. Don't think I'm gonna need that on me, but you know what, that we might actually want to take with us. Don't know if I'll need that, but we're gonna take it with us. I don't know if I really need any more mapping tools, believe it or not. Let's leave those here for now. I want my knife. Take that with us. Fire starter goes anywhere we go, which is... I don't need the bone arrows or the iron arrows. So let's just do that. I don't need the sleeping bag. The axe, we probably will go ahead and take the axe with us just because. Okay. Alright, we got a couple things cooking here. So while that's happening, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I don't have my hammer. Bummer. Let's go ahead and get all my guns reloaded, though. Do you need my hammer, though? Let's grab that. Here. Okay, stone skin potion. Let's make like 3 of those. I need a more pedestal for that. Okay, what else do we want to make with this alcohol? We want to make snake potion, right? Let's make 3, I guess. Sweet. Okay. What else do we need to make? This is increased weight limit, carrying limit. That's good. Corn, we need that, so we need a farm for that. And we need vanilla. So native medicine temporarily reduces time taken for processes. Huh, that's kind of cool. So if I want to like actually do stuff fast, I can do that. Okay, let's see here. How much time do I have left in this? 66 days in these bad boys. Very nice. We have pretty much everything we need to do. Let's go ahead and turn that off. We'll make more alcohol if we need to when we get home. The only ones I'm going to leave running are this smoker. They're doing a good job for us. So... yeah. Alright, I think we've got everything we need to go storm the castle. First and foremost, though, That is absolutely freaking fantastic. We're going to sleep that bad boy up. And then, yeah, off we go. So I've got... Okay, I've only got a couple shots for this. And then what does the gun take? The big gun. Okay, so it takes regular bullets too. So maybe we'll make a few more of those then. So let's see. Let's make 8 more of those. Hammer. In. And then let's make 8 more of these. What do we have left character-wise? Alright, we got all the idols. Character-wise, we have 6 survival points, so what do we want to do them in? What's this do? Disease cannot get worse while sleeping on beds that restore. Okay, that's cool. What's this do? Eating satisfy hunger more. Clean water restores energy, or we just do 2 of these. There we go. Looking good there. I think what we need to do is do... Okay, so swimming. What did we get for swimming now? So we have unlock static swimming mode to restore stamina. So I can restore stamina. I can sprint while. See, the biggest thing you need from swimming is being able to harvest while underwater. I don't know why you don't have a skill for that. That would be very nice if you had a skill for that, honestly. Okay, so we have 23 shots, 23 shots, no shots, 9 shots. And let's do 1 more, shall we? Okay. You know what? I'll just take my hammer with me. Screw it, whatever. And yeah, I think we're ready. Let's head up to the temple. It's time to go. Honestly, I feel like I want to sell my ship around the back, dude. Like, I want to go see what's there. I'm curious now. Sorry. I know we said we were going to do this, but if I have to, I can always come back and dock over here. I want to go see what's back there. I feel like these giant gates in the back have something to do with this, and I want to go see what they do. Sorry. I'm kind of a little curious now. Alright, we're leaving. I'm going around the back. Okay, so we're going to go around the back here. We're going to check out and see what is going on the backside of Bimini Island. There's these giant gates on the map, and I got to go see what they look like and what they do. Maybe it's like another entrance or something. It'd be kind of cool. Don't know, but we're going to find out. And if we have to, we can always fast travel back to my dock over there. But curiosity has gotten the best of me. What is that blood on that rock, or is that just color? I don't know what that is, but whatever. Okay, so I saw these gates on the map, and I noticed them before. How do you get through them? How do you get through these gates? If you have the Stormbreaker, can you get through? Can I blast through with my cannon? Yeah, we're gonna try that. Guaranteed we're gonna try that, but I need some gunpowder to do so. So, 1 second. We only need to try a couple, so we're definitely gonna try this. Yep, can't shoot through them. Okay. Didn't think so, but worth a shot. Alright, let's head back to this. I mean, it's worth a try, right? Definitely worth a shot. 33 minutes left on those. Let's go there. And yeah, 30 seconds on those. So what do we do? Make something? Interesting. The heck? That was weird. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, we're off and running. We couldn't get to the castle that way, so it is what it is. We'll get there this way. We'll just go over the top and go down. But yeah, I don't know, man. Those gates, there's something about those gates. I feel like maybe if I took a Stormbreaker around the outside all the way on the other side and came through, because like it looks just like the gates we came through with the Stormbreaker on the front side of the island where we originally came through. So I feel like there's got to be a way to open those gates back there. Yeah, maybe we'll check it out afterwards. I think we're ready for the temple. We have guns, we have armor, we're full crusadered out, you know. We are going to pop one of each of these, honestly. And a buffalo potion. And then we're going to jump off the cliff. Because I'm not running all the way around that crap. And yeah, that's it. Straight across. Oh no. We're stuck. There we go. Alright. And we'll take a stone skin potion here as soon as we get there. That will be our next. Should have taken a bird potion so I could see forever. But not too worried about it. We're heading right up into the temple here. Yep. Okay, so I'm not sure what we're going to run into here. There is a boss. I don't know what kind of boss it's going to be, what we're going to have to do to fight it. I don't know if it's maybe the murderer that we've been chasing, who's been killing all of our guys. Who knows what it is, but we are going to fight it. Hopefully we don't die, because remember, if we die, we don't come back. This is a hardcore, so we're basically... Okay. Explore palace. Okay, so we got to put... Okay, so... Bull... The drawings on the plate show trials that a successor needs to pass to reach the fountain. Okay, so... We got a new path to the fountain. Alright, so we got to complete the native trials. Buffalo trial. Mine gold, passed. Oh, we already did that. What's this? Ancient forge. Golden sword, golden shield. Do we have to create those? So there's a forge. Do we have to... Hold on. Buffalo trial, study drawing hint. Mine gold, already got that. Studying drawing hint. Looks like a workshop. I will likely have to work with my hands and need to look on a plan on the wall. No, for sure. Okay, so what's this? I need to... A wall carving with a map of Bimini where the gold mine is marked. Okay. And then... Drawing of an ancient statue. But the ancient statue does not have the shield or the sword, so I need the gold. Hey, a new Science of the Weights. There's a book in here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back to my ship and get gold and my hammer. Do I bring my hammer? I did bring my hammer. I just don't have any gold on me. Alright, what's in here? What does this one say? The keys aren't inserted in the mechanism where there's dangerous symbols. Okay, so I got to go get the keys, basically. Okay, sounds good. Well. Gotcha, homie. So one thing I learned about mazes a long time ago is you always go left every time you can. Vine bush seeds. Don't have that yet, do we? So always go left and you'll work your way around the wall. Oh, it's basically how you beat every maze. There it is. Just follow the left wall. If you follow the outside, you'll eventually get to a place where you can get out. See that? Just follow the left wall. You'll complete the whole maze. See, that goes around there. We follow the left wall this way now. Usually, anyways, that's how this works. I wonder if those are meant to be there for... Interesting. Yeah, get some of that, home skillet. The only thing we have left is a gator, right? Oh, he's around the other side. Interesting. I think they put these in here to like tell you, like, so you can remind yourself of where to go, but I'm just lighting them all. I really don't care, honestly. Did I leave my card at the beginning? Didn't I? Ah, alright, cool. So So that's a way through as well. Already been this way. Already been this way. Already been this way. Tells you where you have and haven't been, which is nice. Cool. We got all 3 keys now, I believe. So find the 3 keys in the maze. Now we just got to get back out of here, but I believe there's something. There's a gator over here, and I'm wondering if there isn't more stuff in here. What's in with this Cayman over here, huh? Hello, Puma potion. Oh, he must be in the next room over. Alright, let's see if we can find our way back out of this here maze. I remember... Okay, so there's that guy, there's the entrance. Okay, so we went all the way around. Jaguar trial complete. Look at us go. Okay. So we did the Jaguar trial. Now we need to do the... whatever this trial is. What's this? Agave seeds. Very nice. Oh, hello. Bird trial. That dude is in the wall, man. I don't know where that gator is, but it is what it is, man. Red idol. Alright, so what do we got here? We got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, blue. Okay, so there's a bunch of them. Panorama of the room showing all the idols installed in niches. So see the little niche. Place idol. Required green idol. Place idol, yellow idol. The green idol is in here, apparently. Somewhere. Ah, there he is up there. We already got all the other idols, which is really nice. So all we gotta do is just put them in here. That one, there's that one, there's that one. This is what doing previous exploration will do for you. Very nice. Alright, so that is the completion of the... whatever trial this was. Alright, Buffalo trial. We still need to craft a golden shield and craft a golden sword. Track this, please. Actually, you know what? I am gonna track that. That's fine. What's this one? The snake trial? Definitely some stuff in here. Snake trial. What is this? Alchemy machine. What is this? What do we gotta do? A wall carving shows the production of a potion on a machine. Production of the potion requires cape flowers, sage flowers, aloe leaf, and mold. Okay, so add ingredients. So I need sage flowers, mold, aloe leaf, and cape. Sweet. And okay, well, how come I can't take that potion? It's so weird, man. Interesting. Alright, what's this tell me? Okay, well, I have some of each of that on my boat. Okay, so I need to go to my boat and get gold. And... yeah, so we need gold and we need all those ingredients. So let's head back to the boat. Got a new book too, crafting effects unlocked. Reduce crafting requirements for identical resources by 1 unit also works for disassembling. Interesting. What's this do? Unlock farming effect. Can craft seeds. Oh baby, let's go. I can craft seeds now. 1 blueprint unlocked. Crafting, resources, seeds. How huge is that, man? What does it take to craft them? It takes 1 of each thing. So if I have 1 of something, or if I have something of something, I can craft seeds for it. How cool is that? Alright, journal wise, snake trial, we need the ingredients, path to the fountains, yeah, so. So biggest thing is we just need to know which, what were those 4 ingredients again? We can track it though, can't we? Just track. Gather potion ingredients. Oh, it doesn't tell me. So I'm pretty sure I know what they are. And I have them all on my boat. So, back to the boat we go! Wish we had a little bit faster with fast travel. Alright, so I'm going to bring the gold with me. Half tempted to make just some Puma potions when I get back so I can have unlimited stamina all the time. Now, for the most part, though, we are good to go. I think we get out right here, right? Yeah, we can get out right here. Up and over. Okay, cool. So if I'd gone to the temple first, I would have basically gotten the whole, like, oh, you gotta go all this stuff. I'm kind of backwards. I decided to explore the island beforehand, and we got everything. So... now, I could make the sword and the shield here on my boat at my forge, but I'll just go ahead and take the gold with me and make it at the forge up there. I'm not sure how much I need for each one, so maybe we'll look at the crafting of those two, see what the ingredients are going to be. I think it's just gold, really, but we'll double check it. Here we go. All right, so crafting. I think it was for home, wasn't it? Okay, yeah. What's the gold shield? Gold. There we go. So it's just 1 piece of gold, 2 pieces of gold. So I need 3 pieces of gold. There we go. Let's put all this away. Let's put these 2 books away as well. There we are. There we are. And then we need... okay, we need agave, I believe it was. Oh, What were the three? So we need one of each. One. And in my journal, there was the wall carving of the snake potion recipe. So we have agave. Okay, here it is. Cape flowers, sage flowers, aloe, and mold. So we need aloe. Mold. And sage. There you go. Got one of each. I've got the 3 gold to craft stuff with. Okay, I think we're good. Let's head back over to the deal. Now I have infinite energy, food, and water for a little bit. Let's go ahead and hit a... How many of those do I have? Buffalo potion. I ain't back. I don't have any soups left either, but you know what? That's fine. That'll get my health up a little bit as well. Whee! Take like a couple damage from fall damage. I really don't care, honestly. I'm just so ready to... Oh yeah, I fell in the hole again. Not good. At least I can get out of the hole. Alright. So once we do this, I guess this is how we beat the boss. Is there anything we missed up here? No. Okay, so we didn't miss any items, artifacts, notifications, or anything like that. Which is good. We got some new cool stuff. But I think we're good. I mean, I've got plenty of shield, plenty of strength. Got good health. I feel like we got really good guns and things too. So I think whatever this boss is, we can handle it. I'm hoping, or wondering, kind of hoping it is, but I'm wondering if it's going to be the assassin that's been killing everybody. Okay, let's drop the cart here. Let's go craft these at this forge here, because this forge is really cool looking. I want to use it. All right, there we go. And there we go. Okay, so we did that. We got add items. There you go. Another one done. And then we just need to light up the snake potion. And I'm wondering what this potion it gives. So let's go ahead and add items. There we go. What's that do? Okay, that gives us the potion. And put in inventory. Great snake potion. What does that do? Very powerful native potion. Stops consumption of food, water, and energy for 1 week. What? Can I make more of those? Holy. Activate the plate in the central hall. Okay, here we go. Ready? Alright, here we go. Push. Alright, let's take our cart. Go check it out. It's got like these ambiance of like these really bright lights and things. This looks like a spiked floor. This looks like a spiked floor. Oh, crap. It is him, you little rat.
It was Fernan indeed. He told me his horrific story in an attempt to convince me to side with him.
You believe this guy?
Fernan had pursued his secret goals from the very beginning of the expedition. He cunningly disguised his intentions, helped the team, and even saved Ponce de Leon from death. But when the commander unraveled the ancient map, Fernan had to unmask himself. He attacked Ponce and the scientist, took the map, and left them to die in the underwater temple.
What a douche.
Fernan convinced the San Cristobal crew that the commander and the scientist had died in the traps of the temple. He was able to become the captain of the ship in this way. With the ship under his control, he dealt with everyone who could find the fountain one by one. All these people died at the hands of a fanatic. He was driven by the belief that the secret of the Fountain of Youth would spell disaster for all humanity. Fernan thought that the fountain would destroy Europe, the same way it had destroyed the ancient civilization on these islands. Therefore, he swore that no living soul.
So he's trying to stop people from getting there?
On this demonic artifact.
Oh, good lord.
He thought he was doing it for the greater good, and that God was helping him, until the engineer managed to injure him in a fight. Fernan had to break his vow and use the ancient map to sail to Bimini through the sea gate.
Oh, goodness.
With the help of the map, he mastered the secrets of the temple and healed his fatal wound at the fountain.
He's about to get another one.
Here is where we met. He thought he could convince me to take his side and help him kill everyone who knew about the fountain.
Delgado, I would rather die than support your betrayal. My companies deserve to be avenged, or my companions. Prepare to meet God. Ow. What do we have to do here? I don't understand. What do we have to do? Okay, there's parts on their chests. I guess I have to shoot the little jewels or whatever. Yep, shoot those. Just make sure we don't get destroyed by this floor while we do it. Oh crap. Oh, there we go. Oops. Yeah, we're fine. We can take this easy. Level 6 shooting. You're gonna die, man. Yeah, good thing I have my ranged weapons. Kind of feel like maybe we should use one of these. Killed all the rest. I just gotta kill this last one here. Come on, turn around, home skillet. I need you to... Alright, now it's time for you to die, home skillet. Where you at? I just need to run from him and shoot him, right? Ow. This dude's really good. Alright. Kick your ass, homie. Come here. Oh, you hit a smoke bomb. What's that do? Oh, okay. So... I need more ammo. I should have made a lot more stuff. Okay. Okay. I have heals for a while though, so I'm not too awful worried about this. Yeah, I'm stronger than all of you. Come get some. Throw bombs at me all you want, buddy boy, but I'm still gonna shoot your ass. Yeah, I have living water too, home skillet. Get out of here with that shit. Alright, what do we got now? More? Oh, they spin around. Awesome. Ow. That's interesting. Hang on, do I have a... Here, I got a crossbow. Do that work? Oops. Took care of that one. So I can shoot their... Yeah, I can shoot them out with basically one shot there. I'll wait till they go down. I'll go get my other arrow here in just a second. There we go. And then we'll shoot the last one. Actually, you know what? Let's reload our guns first. That would probably be the better option. There we go. Get all of our guns reloaded. Get ourselves healed up here. Oh. I'm gonna get in the middle here and take out his... Shoot. Oh, he's gonna shoot too, huh? Goodbye, buddy. Get out of here. Get wrecked, son. Hey, that's pretty good stuff right there. Look at that. Fountain. Interesting, he was controlling the fountain. Drink from the fountain. Now that's pretty cool right there, man. Not gonna lie. Where'd he go? It's up, a-hole. Look at that. Fountain of Youth.
I cannot believe that I have reached my goal. The Fountain of Youth is in front of me. One sip from the fountain was enough for my memory to return. Now I remember everything. I am Captain Juan Ponce de Leon. All this time, I have been following my own footsteps.
Well, that's a twist.
When I was sent the way to Bimini at the underwater temple, the stealthy killer attacked us and took the map. I was badly wounded. Despite the wound, I managed to escape. I jumped into the water, fleeing from the killer. I lost consciousness in the water, and the currents carried me back to the Island of Hope. The blow to my head was very serious.
I was dude, that's nuts.
I woke up not knowing who I was.
What?
When I woke up on the Island of Hope, I stumbled upon my own footsteps and followed them. I did not remember that I had already been in these places.
That's crazy. What a plot twist. Did not see that coming at all. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Okay, so we got that. Ferdinand's convention. Strength is leaving me. Looks like I will die trying to reach the fountain. If God has decided for me to go to hell, then he must choose somebody to bear my cross. For this I in person write this note in my life, draining me out of time. By the name of the Holy Mother, I declare that with all my evil deeds were the good of humanity. Yep. Well, you know what, buddy? I got my memory back now, and I am Captain Ponce de Leon, and you are not worthy. Okay. Wow, that was crazy. Alright, let's get my cart, for one. Go to the palace exit. Alright, we're gonna go over here and go out this way. Open. Song of the Hermit. Alright, we got all the songs now. We're fully on. I am a tar of birds, the last of the great four, once a great wise man, now a lonely hermit. I have witnessed the rise and fall of my people, and I am warning those who read this, be wise and careful. The fountain of youth is great good, but fear those who taste this good beyond measure. Just as a medicine taken without measure will become a deadly poison, just as a good bestowed upon weak-spirited and incite in them the pride instead of gratitude. Thus be careful in your wish to bring people good, and do not repeat the mistake of my people. I won't, buddy. You know what I just realized, though? I have, did that fight without the stone skin potion on, when I could have put the stone skin potion on. Check it out, man. Get to the dock. I'm on my way to the dock. I wonder if those back things are gonna open in my ship crew, my cruise here. There is, look. Look. Is that my crew? That's my crew! It's the San Cristobal! Let's go, dude!
This expedition cost many lives, but we found what we were looking for. Still, Fernand's last words kept spinning in my head, causing doubt and concern for the fate of Europe and the world. A man without a dream is not a man.
Yeah.
But what if that dream can destroy the whole world? And the dreamer himself?
Very true.
The gift of immortality has already destroyed this advanced and prosperous ancient civilization. Can Europe bear the burden of this gift?
Doubt it. Tortuga?
According to historical records, in July 1521, Juan Ponce de Leon was wounded by a poisoned arrow during the conquest of Florida. As he was dying, he spoke of the mysterious island of Bimini and asked his crew to take him there as soon as possible. He died shortly after that. The mystery of the Fountain of Youth still remains unsolved.
I guess he was out of living water. That was absolutely awesome, man. Okay, so we had overall 96%. That's awesome. Set of tools collected, 9 of 10. There's one more tool we didn't collect. Blueprints discovered. Wow, there's a bunch more blueprints we did not discover. So I wonder if there's like blueprints out on the little islands that we need to go grab, because that's 17 blueprints we didn't discover, or 50. Yeah, 17 blueprints. Wow, okay. Survival tasks completed, 35 out of 38. We did do all those. Goals completed, 38 out of 39. We visited everything. We got over the interesting sites. Okay, not bad. That was pretty cool. I gotta admit, that was a pretty cool game. I enjoyed getting through that, and I think that's pretty awesome. So definitely worth the grind. I think all in all, not a bad little game. One of the better survival games we've played in a while. We do have a couple more that we're looking to try and get a hold of, so if you guys have enjoyed these episodes, keep enjoying them. We are going to do a few more lives. We are going to start posting some more videos of the farming simulator as well. But yeah, awesome, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. As always, it was a pleasure having you here to watch this. Have a royal day. Until next time, take care.